What's going on, YouTube gang? It's LOL DFS coming to you live and direct. Here to give you my favorite plays for League of Legends, LCK. We have a 2-game main slate for Thursday, August 13th. Hope everybody's having an amazing one. If you like the video, please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Press that bell icon to always stay notified for new videos. Let's jump right into it, y'all. Going to our matchups, then we're going to go into our favorite plays, in which you're going to have to play different. Any type of 2-game main slate, you got to play different. So if you're going to go with like a favor, then you're more likely going to have like a top or even a support as your captain play. But if you want to go with a favorite upset, then of course, by all means, you have enough salary to go for mid or AD carry as your captain. All right, so let's keep that in mind. Let's get into these plays. Going to the first game, we do have Sandbox going against Gen G, in which they looking at a landslide for Gen G against Sandbox. It's probably the worst team in LCK. But they're giving Gen G a favor of a negative 1,250 favor here. Now Sandbox is a plus 665 here, but Gen G all the way in this play. Now for the season, they're 5-2 series against them. Here they have a 1.5 kill to death ratio, highest gold differential per 15 minutes on the slate as well. Also have a better first tower, dragon control, elder control, herald control, baron control. So looking like a landslide here for Gen G in this play. Now going to the second game, where we got T1 versus a Freak of Freaks. This is going to be where you have to play different, in my opinion. Now they got the T1 line in favor of a negative 455 but a plus 315 for a Freak of Freaks. So this could be where, you know, you could play different and go for Freak of Freaks here. Now they have a better herald control rate. They actually have a better dragon control rate and elder control rate. But of course, if you want to look at T1, they're 5-3 in their series for the season against them. They have a 1.7 kill to death ratio. They have the second highest gold differential per 15 minutes on the slate as well. They also have a better first tower, dragon control. Their dragon control is close to a Freak of Freaks dragon control rate. I think they have a 53% they have a 53% dragon control rate. To a Freak of Freaks, they have a 51%. And also T1 has a better baron control rate. So keep that in mind on that end. But let's get into these plays now. If I'm gonna play different, going to the top play and going to look at Ken going against Cannon. Now Cannon's one of the top dogs, y'all. I mean, of course he's the most expensive. He has a 5 KDA, 3.4 kills a game. But looking at Ken, this is a GPP play in which he has a 3.1 KDA with 3.1 kills and 2.4 deaths. So this guy is always around. He has a 8.5 creep score per minute as well. So you can look into this play with Ken. Of course, Canna is a top dog play. He has an 8.8 creep score per minute. But I really feel like you want to go different, you gotta go. I feel like you gotta go a Freak of Freaks here. So go and look at Ken in this top laner. Of course, you want to go with the cash play. You got Rascal. He's in a great play going against Summit. It should be an easy play for Rascal here against Summit. So you want to go Rascal 6,600, by all means, great play. But if you want to be different for 6,000, go with Ken. I think this is a good spot here. Now going to our junglers, I definitely like Clid here. In a great play, 7,000, most expensive on the jungler side, but he has a 5.2 KDA, 2.5 kills, 1.8 deaths a game with 7 assists a game. He has a 67.7 kill participation with a 17.8 kill share. But he has a tough matchup going against On Fleek. Now On Fleek and Fate are those two guys that have the best duo on their team. That's how Sandbox try to survive, is with those two guys. So yes, he's gonna have a tough matchup against On Fleek, but I think he'll get it done. Love Clid here in this play as a jungler spot. Of course, you want to go with GPP, go with Spirit. GPP is a great spot here for him. And then also you got Cuz, you want to go T1 with another cash play, but I'm gonna go with more so Spirit if you want to go GPP. All right, let's go to our mid spot, in which you got BDD. Great spot in my opinion. He has a 6.3 KDA with 3.6 kills, 1.5 deaths a game with 5.8 assists. He also has an 8.8 creep score per minute with a 66.7 kill participation with a 25.6 kill share. Like I said, he's going to go against Fate, in which Fate has a 3.7 kills, 1.8 depth. So this is going to be a tough spot as well for him. So if we want to go with Sandbox and look at On Fleek and Fate, those are two guys where if you want to go on FanDuel and play Contrarian, those are the two guys you want to look into to help with your lines on FanDuel. But I like BDD here. I think Gen G is just too much for them, even with those two guys there. But I like BDD. And also you want to look into GPP. You got Fly for Freaking Freaks here, 6,800. You can also consider him. Now we're not sure if they're gonna play closer. Now he already so far has an 8-0 record. He has a 7 kill death and assist ratio. He has 4.1 kills, 1.1 deaths a game with 3.8 assists a game. Now this is something we want to consider. We got to check the status if he's going to be starting, because usually he's going to be Faker, but they have been putting closer in, and he's been he's doing what his name says. He's closing the games, y'all. So something to consider here with closer if he will play. But like I said, he don't really have the experience going against the Freaking Freaks here, so this might hurt him. It might hurt the team. So we might not know for sure, but I'll definitely let you know on my actual post or on Twitter if he will be starting. So hopefully we get that like maybe an hour before lock, which is going to be roughly around 3 a.m. Eastern time. So I will have my alarm to try to help out if we have to make changes necessary, if that's a possibility. So keep that in mind on that end. But I definitely like BDD for Gen G. All right, let's go to our last play. Going to our bot lane, you got our guy Ruler. This guy is a beast. He has a 6 KDA with a 4.7 kills, 1.6 deaths a game with a 5.1 assists a game. He has a 10.3 creep score per minute, 69.8 kill participation with a 33.5 kill share. This guy is all over the place, and he's going to try to keep this under wraps. Going against Sandbox here is an easy play for him in the spot against Route. He has no chance against him. So I love this play for Ruler. The reason why I'm more likely to have Ruler as my captain, and I might go down to a GPP play, because I love Mystic as well. So Mystic is one of the guys you can consider. He also averages a 70.8 kill participation with a 34.5 kill share. So he has a better kill share than Ruler. So if they get this W, it's going to be a great play to look into. You might want to put like Mystic as your bot lane and then put Ruler as your captain. But you could do that. I think those are great plays to look into for your lines. All right, so those are my plays. Of course, you want to go support. You got to look into Life. I think Life is more likely going to start. He has been for a while now, so he's more likely going to start. But like I said, I got to still check the status, because they like to flip it on us with their support lane. So they might go Kellen on us, and we don't want to have that big old dud at the support. So I love Life here if he'll play. We do have the GPP play with Ben if you want to go with Mystic and Ben as our plays. He's also a great GPP play. And then of course we got another cash play with Effort if you want to go with that high favor play, 5,400 for Effort. But I'm more likely going to have Ben as our support side, or if I find out that Life is playing, I'm more likely going to have like Life in our support lane. But my favorite 4 plays, y'all, for today. Like the plays, give a thumbs up. Any questions, comment below. Like I said, I will have an updated roster for LCK in my comment in the video. I'll have a pinned comment in the video so you know what's going on. And also, if you have a Twitter, follow me there, because I'll also retweet any type of updates on roster changes. So love y'all, man. Y'all collect that bag. It's LOL DFS, and y'all stay blessed, and I'll see y'all in the next video.